Hello everyone, I invite you to the Friday cryptocurrency review. Let's start by checking the current situation on the BTC to USDT pair, taking into account the time interval of 1 hour. First of all, we will use the yellow line to mark the local downtrend line, from which the price is trying to break out to the top. Now we can move on to marking the places of support in the event of a correction. And here we first see price holding at the $25,908 support. However, when we go below that support, we can see a drop to around $25,609 and then to the strong support of $25,238. Looking the other way, in a similar way using the fib retracement tool, we can determine the places of resistance. First, we will mark the resistance zone from $25,983 to $26,179. When we manage to break it, we have resistance at $26,372. Then there is resistance at $26,650. Then strong resistance at $27,004. Please pay attention to the CHOP index, which indicates that the energy is gathering more and more strength. The RSI shows an increase to the middle of the range with a place for the price to go higher, while the stock index is in recovery, which may indicate that it will fall a little lower. As the second chart in today's review, we'll be looking at ETH versus USDT, also on a 1-hour time frame. As we can see, the price is moving along the local downtrend line. Now let's move on to marking the places of support. We will use the fib retracement tool to mark the supports, and as you can see, we first have a support range from $1,628 to $1,601. A second support at $1,573. A third at $1,533, and then we have a strong support at $1,483. Looking the other way, we can also mark the places where the price should encounter resistance on the way to increases. And here the price faces a strong resistance zone from $1,685 to $1,712. And when we break above this zone, ETH has to break the resistance at $1,747. When we turn on the EMA across 10 and 30, we can see that the red line of the EMA across 10 is approaching to intersect the green lines of the EMA across 30 from below, indicating a return to the local uptrend. The CHOP index indicates that there is more and more energy in the current movement. On the RSI indicator, we have a visible increase with room for the price to go a little higher, while the stock indicator also indicates that we can see the price increase. As the third, we will check the BNB chart on a 4-hour interval. Let's start with the blue lines marking the uptrend channel from which the price exited at the bottom. and the price drop after leaving the channel was as much as the height of the presented channel. Locally, we can mark with a yellow line the downtrend line under which the price is moving. Let's start by marking the support spots for the price, and we see that we first have support at $205, but if the price goes lower, we have another support at $196, then at $189, and another support at $183. Looking the other way, we can similarly determine the places of resistance that the price has to face. And here we see that the price is currently fighting resistance at $219. Next is resistance at $224, third resistance at $228, then price needs to break through the strong resistance zone from $236 to $244. The CHOP index indicates that the collected energy is used to increase the price. On the RSI, we have a visible increase. Although there is room for the price to go higher, it is worth paying attention to the stock indicator, which indicates that the energy is running out, which may bring a rebound after this increase. As the third one, we will check the LTC chart on the 4-hour interval. As we can see, the price is moving below the main downtrend line, while locally we can see that the price is moving sideways from the local downtrend line. Let's start by marking the price support points, and we see that we first have strong support at $53.39. But if the price goes lower, then we have another support at $44.74, and then a strong support zone from $37 to $31. Looking the other way, we can similarly determine the places of resistance that the price has to face. And here we see that the price is currently fighting resistance at $66.59. There is still resistance at $72.97. Once price breaks it, it will move towards resistance at $78.28, and then it has to break through the strong resistance zone from $83 to $91. The CHOP index indicates that there is a lot of energy for the upcoming move. On the RSI, we see an increase towards the middle of the range despite very little price movement, while the stock indicator is moving in the upper part of the range, which may affect the price drop in the coming hours. Technical analysis is provided by a third party and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.